Hi guys, Obi Dave here.
And I am Ash.
Together we're Obi Dave and I'm Ash.
Yes.
I'm in trouble for a change. I know.
A little bit, but it's fine. It's okay.
Are you sure it's fine?
I think so.
Are you sure?
I think so.
All right.
I just might retire from YouTube.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Right then, we're going to do a bit of music. And
Okay.
there's a band that have been around since the early nu metal days. My bro saw them live in 1999 supporting Slipknot.
Okay.
Like, I think it's the first time Slipknot came to the UK. And it was a band called 1 Minute Silence and KITTIE supporting Slipknot.
Okay.
A year later, I saw Slipknot at my first festival in the year 2000. And then a few years after that, I got to see KITTIE live. And they were like, to be fair, they weren't that old, you know, when it all kicked off.
I feel like I've heard the name KITTIE.
They got pretty big, and they were probably no older than like between 19 and 23, something like that. And they toured, they were absolutely massive.
But then you think about the Warning, they're kind of like that. They were huge from a really young age.
The Warning were from age like 6.
Yeah.
One of them, I think it is.
That's it.
These were kind of
No, I
different.
think 9 was the youngest.
But like in that nu metal time, it was all like they tuned the guitars in a way, so it was like one finger chords and stuff. So like a lot of the simpler nu metal stuff, it wasn't about being technically crazy. But they've not been around for quite a while, and they've released a couple of singles recently. Obviously, without you having heard KITTIE before back in the day, you wouldn't really know what they're like.
No.
I haven't listened to these songs, but I just thought it was worth a go.
Okay. I mean, I'm up for some new music.
Yeah, it's female. I don't even know if they're nu metal nowadays. I used to be obsessed with the bassist. They're the bassist called Talina.
Talina Hatfield.
Yeah, Talina.
I do know the band.
Hatfield, I think it was.
Yes, I do know the band.
Why?
Only because one of my ex-boyfriends, who was a bassist many, many moons ago, was obsessed with them, like to a point where he was in love with the bassist, and he even decided he was going to name his first daughter Talina.
Well, that's a bit much, I'd say. I just fancied her loads when I was a teenager.
Yeah, he fancied the pants off of her as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've probably heard the odd song, but I didn't really pay attention to it.
That's
but
cool, though.
I know
it's just caught me off guard that you'd actually know one of the.
It's just because the ex-boyfriend, like from college, and I mean, like I was like 17, and he was very much into Talina.
I well fancied her. Proper did. I wrote my phone number on like a soft toy cat thing and threw it at her when she was playing.
That's so cute. You're such a dork.
Luckily, before the word simp existed. But anyway, yeah, I've grown up a bit now. She's not in the band anymore, incidentally, from what I gather from the pictures and things like that. But yeah, I've not listened to the songs.
Okay.
But I was a KITTIE fan. I used to really enjoy the music as well.
Okay.
Not just being a perv.
Fair enough.
You ready for it?
I am.
So this is the new KITTIE song, Eyes Wide Open.
Okay.
There's not going to be a good
there's not going to be a good bit of pause. I mean, you know me, I struggle with obviously like getting good expression out with like music. It is like you're saying, like it's the same sort of tone all the way through. Whereas I've appreciated like Lorna Shore a lot more because of their dips and rises.
Yeah, it's kind of complete different
kind of metal.
Like technically and musically, you know, you've got the peak of ridiculous technical playing.
Yeah.
And I mean, I really am nostalgic about the sort of new metal days when it wasn't about being the craziest, most technical, you know, sort of thing. I like it being stripped back. I think something great about metal when it is stripped back and it's just heavy and aggressive.
Fair enough. Whereas I suppose I wasn't really into that genre in the same way as you. So hearing this after all the other amazing music that you've introduced me to, like Lorna Shore, is just, it's so different. Like, I don't know, I think I'm enjoying it, like, but I don't think I'd go and seek it out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I get that. Not everything's for everyone.
No.
Like, you're not the biggest heavy music fan in the first place.
No.
But I think more you've been blown away by the technical proficiency of some of the bands that we've reacted to.
But it is, and it's also like some of the lyrics, like they mean so much. You can hear it and the soul in some of these bands that you've introduced me to. Whereas this sort of just, it sounds very, very angry. And I don't know, that I think that's where a lot of people struggle to get into metal, is it's when it's like this and it's just angry.
I understand that. This is, I like this. This is for me. Yeah, without a doubt.
So you're too face to me. I was blind, but now I see. I feel behind the looking glass. The truth of what once was has set me free. When the thing of 1,000 lies, the words you spoke to me, a beast you cannot tame. We rise above the fray. I unmask the beast I was blind, but now I see. Eyes wide open, nothing is for free. Eyes wide open, let no one see. Eyes wide open, show your true face to me. I was blind, but now I see. Now I second sight has set me free. I was blind, but now I eyes wide open, nothing is for free.
I appreciated that little guitar solo. That was
cheeky,
sick.
wasn't it?
Yeah, it was lovely.
Right. Kittie also do melodic, singy stuff.
Oh, do they?
And, like, one thing I've been waiting for here, because I'm more of a fan of the heavier sort of style.
Yes.
And this is a nothing but heavy song. And I'm kind of waiting for, like, the
little dip.
because they do the melodic thing really well.
Okay.
as well.
Maybe
So-
they've changed.
I don't know. I mean, just the first new song I've heard from them for a long time.
Yeah.
But I like stripped back, a bit more straightforward heaviness.
Yeah, I know
where it's
you
just
do.
punch in the face sort of heavy. So yeah, there's a time and a place for technical. There's a time and a place for just heavy, punch in the face, aggressive.
I get that.
Depends what mood I'm in on the day. But I'm in the mood for this today.
Awesome.
Eyes wide open, let no one see. Eyes wide open, show your true face to me. I was blind, but now I see. Now I see. Eyes wide open.
Nice.
I mean, I can totally see why you like it. It's a good song. It's just, it's not up my street.
Yeah, which
Not
a
up
lot
my
of this
alley.
stuff isn't going to be.
No.
Like, when we're doing the music stuff, I'm showing you some pretty heavy stuff at times. And as someone who isn't like a heavy music aficionado,
No.
you're going to like little bits, you're going to take different things away from it.
Yeah, it's like over the years I got into some heavy music, but it was the odd song and stuff. Like I wouldn't have gone out and bought the album, if that makes sense.
I had KITTIE albums and just used to, listen to them on repeat.
That's cute. No, it wasn't me. Not me.
Think about it, it's 25 years ago that my bro saw him.
Wow.
1999.
Yeah, that is a long time ago.
Yeah, and in a lot of ways, they helped pave the way for, especially female-fronted metal bands. But then, like, the fact that they were all girls absolutely smashing it in what was like a man's world at that point. Mostly. Nice. They had a male guitarist when I saw him live, but I think the guitarist had just quit before the tour or something had happened. But yeah, I think it's proper badass.
I mean, that's pretty badass. That is really cool.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Nice. Right then, let us know what you thought of that in the comment section too. And for all of our male fans, were you, I hate the word simping, but were you a fan of Talina back in the day as well?
I know, yeah.
Let us know. And yeah, we'll see you soon.
Bye, guys.